Hey guys, it's your real DJ for reals. DJ Games here coming at you with a Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Yeah, I haven't made a Zombies video in quite a while. But I thought I'd sit down here get some gameplay for you. It's me and my buddy are trying to attempt the Easter egg here on this map. I did already do it with 4 people about a month ago, but you know, me and my buddy thought we'd go on here and try to see what we could do with the Easter egg, see if we could get anywhere. Spoiler alert, we end up getting screwed at the end by the Panzer Soldat, and I mean amongst other things. You'll see at the end of the gameplay, at the end of the video. So this video is just going to be kind of talking about quite a few different things within the zombies kind of community, I guess you could say. Beginning with kind of my final thoughts and review of Eisendrache before, you know, we move on into the DLC 2 stages, which is actually being revealed tomorrow. I'll try to talk about that a bit at the end, but I kind of just wanted to wrap up my opinion for this map before, you know, the hype train starts to begin for the next map, which it already has, but I mean, hey, better late than never, eh guys? So let's begin. This map is amazing. I mean, I think we can all agree on that. The atmosphere, I love the wonder weapons. I like how they did the bows, how powerful they are, but I mean, you could argue that they're a bit too overpowered because, you know, you're guaranteed them every game, whereas in older zombies, you know, you kind of had to try to fight to get the wonder weapon because, you know, it was always locked in a box, or maybe it was, you know, it was built. You had to build the wonder weapon. But if you guys remember on Mob of the Dead with the Blundergat, I loved how they did that system, and I think many others did too, where you could get the Blundergat through the Warden Easter egg. You had to go around and shoot those skulls with your tomahawk, if you guys remember that, and then it would spawn in the Warden's room. You could get it that way, but you could also get it through the mystery box, and then also you could upgrade it after that. Sorry guys, just trying to remember. Yeah, you could upgrade it into the acid gat, and I'm oh my god, I love how they did that system because it was so amazing with the Blundergat. You know, the different ways that you could get it, and you weren't guaranteed at every game, whereas with the bows you kind of are. And I mean, I could argue that I kind of miss you know, hunting the box for a new, you know, that big one wonder weapon, but now there's, you know, there's one for every player. So I mean, the wonder weapon system starts to kind of I kind of hope they have a main big kind of like, you know, thunder gun or you know, paralyzer, you know, that one wonder weapon they have in the next map, because we're missing that. I mean, yeah, you know, we got the bows and stuff, but you know, I'm missing, you know, like a main wonder weapon that we can hunt for. We can, I mean, I guess try to build too. So I really would like to see that in the next map, because the bows are amazing, don't get me wrong. I love how they did the upgrading system and how you could get the main one, kind of almost like the tomahawk. But I'd kind of like to see something more with the wonder weapons, you know. But anyway, don't get me wrong, I love the bows, amazing. But it almost makes it a little bit too easy, because you can stand in any part of the map and just you got this bow right here, this lightning bow, dude, you're set to like round 60 or beyond almost. So I mean sure, things can go wrong, you can run out of ammo, or that Panzer can screw you up sometimes if you're not careful, but generally if you're a pretty good player and you're aware of your surroundings, you can make it pretty far with this lightning bow. And the BRM too, that thing's amazing. I like how they did that, the buildable BRM. I like how they did that. If you guys remember back to Buried, they had a similar Easter egg where you could buy the LSAT off the wall, the LSAT. So I like how that kind of throwback kind of thing they did. And I like that. You know, this map has a lot of similar features to older maps. You know, you see the dragon heads all around the map. And where do you guys remember that from? Mob of the Dead. There was Mob of the Dead and Origins, I think, are highly influenced in this map. Mob of the Dead for the kind of gameplay sort of this map. And Origins for the atmosphere, you know, the sky. I guess you could argue that it's similar to the Giant, but I think the Giant was kind of also built off of that Origins atmosphere too. You know, that snowy blue sky theme that they've been going with for quite some time now. And if you guys have seen the image for the next map, it is on an island and it's a tropical island. I mean, it is still gloomy, but thank God there's no snow, because one thing about this map is I am sick to death of the snow atmosphere. You know, it's just been done too many times in too many maps now. I'd rather see something else other than snow and zombies. And I'm glad they listened to us. I'll have to get a video out to you guys with the pictures and stuff for DLC 2. That's being revealed later today, in case you guys didn't know, on a live stream. I'll talk about that in a bit, but this is the Easter egg, as you guys see here. I just dropped that Panzer Soldat. That Panzer at the beginning when the mask first came out, that Panzer would drop you. He could drop your ass. He was so overpowered, but a lot of people liked that. A lot of people liked that, how challenging he was, but they did nerf him because there was a lot of people complaining, so a couple weeks ago they went and nerfed him. So he's way easier to drop now, which, I mean, I guess you could argue is a good thing and a bad thing, a bittersweet situation, I guess. But what you'll see at the end of this gameplay, I know I keep sidetracking, but you'll see at the end of this gameplay that Panzer can easily still drop you. But anyway, that's kind of my opinion of Eisendrache. It's one of my favorite maps ever made. I love the simplicity and everything. But there is some things that could have been done better, like the wonder weapon system. I would have liked to see that main one wonder weapon that you can get from the box or something. But I mean, hey, beggars can't be choosers. You know, this is a really good map, and I'm not gonna complain about that. Anyway, so that's my kind of review or opinion, my final one of this map before we head into DLC 2, and. So yeah, so that's about it. I will talk about the update that they did release briefly. I'll talk about it. They released an update about what, a week or two ago, and basically what this did was they made the gumballs available at every single location on the map. So you don't have to go and try to hunt a gumball machine. You know, you don't have to go and try to find the one that's active. They're at every location now. This is an amazing change, thank God. It's probably going to save a lot of irritating, because, you know, you'd have to go all around the map. If you're on solo, try to find the one that's active, or, you know, have to run to it. But there's usually a gumball machine in every location near you, so this is going to save a lot of time trying to run to the gumballs. And also, they made it so you can buy more than one gumball per round. It is going to cost you more as you go on. Like in the early rounds, it's going to be 500, and then if you want to buy another one on the same round, I think it's like 1500 and then 3000. And as the rounds go up, they become more and more expensive to buy on the same round. I saw a picture of someone, I think they're on like round 60, and it costed 129,000 points to buy another gumball in the same round. I mean, that's ridiculous, but I mean, you know, it's round 60, and I mean, I do like that they balanced it so that you can't just sit there and keep buying new ones for 500 over and over again on a round. So that's good. That's good news to hear. And so anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about to you guys today. Just give you a bit of a video. I'll make another video talking about the DLC reveal later today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this zombies commentary. I'm going to have to do more of them because I really enjoyed it. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe for more content. And have a great day. Goodbye.